Welcome to another video. I'm the Vaping Gamer, and this is going to be part 2 of episode 1. While I'm here, let's have a look. Right, okay, so episode 2 is still coming soon, so this is going to be episode 1. I intend to finish this episode in this part, hopefully. With that being said, let's go.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just
I think that's
glad you made it.
Catwoman. It's got to be. With her black eye. Oh, yes. Has she worked him
You
out?
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
Ooh,
This is
maybe.
Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker
Let's
tour
test
buses
her out.
around town.
See what she
Did
says.
you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Yep, she
I
definitely
still
knows.
can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
yes, this is going to give us a chance to have a little chat about what happened the other night.
Nice to meet the real you.
Oh yes, she knows.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, looks like we're too late. Everyone's dead.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be Very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Is there anything else? Oh, right, okay. Link that with that.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's see what's inside then.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What am I linking this to? No idea. Scrap of metal with melted hole in the middle. And I'm supposed to link this to what? To the explosion? No. What was this? Blast epicenter. Let's have a look.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Not all connected item will review valid theories. Break the links. Well, I don't see anything else apart from that. Maybe... oh! Pellets. Let's have a look.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Hello.
White Rose.
That's Falcone.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Anything else? Dead body there? No.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this. Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
That sounds about right. Claw the other man's face off.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
What about his burnt face then? Oh, could that have come from the... come from there?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they
There you
didn't
go.
find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Right, so what else have I got to do now? Oh, unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Go upstairs. Alright. So really, it's just here and here then.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Thank God for that.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
There's
And
a lot
would
of
have
choices.
contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Where does he put all his gadgets? Doesn't seem to be
Both
enough room.
targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Well, over there then. Yes, here we go. And he jumped out the window.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Still lit.
Killing time.
I don't think so. Really?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Not out the window? Oh, okay.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
That's intimidating.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Break his arm.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Good.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are
Yeah.
cops.
There's the police.
Get an ambulance in here!
You're gonna need to call
Let's
the
talk to
coroner
Gordon.
instead.
Let him know what's happened.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I did what you couldn't.
You're damn right. I'd never do something like this.
I got what I needed.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon,
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you.
What?
I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I disagree, Alfred. Broke his arm, so he can't shoot people. Why not?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No, I didn't. I only broke his arm. Calm
Your
down.
parents didn't raise you this way.
I'm Batman, it's what I do.
And neither did I.
Shut up now.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Choices. I mean, he did say it's a police matter. I mean, what is Vicky going to do as a journalist? Publish it all, and then what? I think leaning towards James Gordon. Get him arrest Falcone.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
That has got to be Batman's best gadget. Changing his, whatever that car was, a Ferrari or Lamborghini, into his Batmobile. I wish I got one of those.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
Right, let's see what we've got.
Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi?
This must be the,
Honey, I'm always his alibi.
the wives of all the mobsters, gangsters, what are you going to call them?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
One more.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Let's go in.
Put together a plan
Loud
of
and
attack.
proud.
Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Furthest from the entry point, impossible to surprise, will require strategic attack. Modern arts. Large, solid, cube-shaped piece made of ceramic and metal. Let's use that on him. Yeah, right in his face. Right, what's next? We've got something up top. No? What's that? Lobster. Coffee table. Yeah, use the coffee table on him. Hit him with it. I'll throw it at him. Ooh, slam his face into the table. Vicious. Who else have we got? Where's the gunman? Ah, here it is. Still number 3. What we use? Stairs. Pillar. Stairs. What does that do? Behind you! Yeah, throw him up into the stairs, that'd be good. And then the chap outside.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Up there. Balcony railing. Let's have a look. Yeah, give him a flying kick. Yeah, that seems right, doesn't it?
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I think I have, Alfred. I'm going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
That's that taken care of. Women and children, you may leave. And old people as well. Yep, you can go. Take that. Who's next? Oh, you two. Coming in.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh dear.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
I go wherever I like.
I want Gotham! The hell?
Hello. Yeah. Oh. What now?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Fire now. Come on. Yeah. That's twice you've been hit from behind by the Batman. His hand or the gun? Let's go for his hand. Not going nowhere. Don't make me hurt you.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll give you right into a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The white rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Oh, it's her again. She's going to shoot me, isn't
But
she?
someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Is that the police?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Kill him.
Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
The Waynes?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh. That's Alfred. What? Hang on. Alfred knew about it and didn't tell me? Or didn't
Thanks
tell
for the
Batman?
assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
You bitch. I knew it.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, you've got some explaining to do.
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Right, so let's have a look in my choices. Did you stick up for Harvey and vote Falcone? Only under 40% of people did. What's next? Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yeah, 90% of people and almost 91 did. Did you break the Docker shooter's arm? Yes, I did. Half and half on that, on you know, on the community. And 70%, including myself, gave the evidence to Gordon, Lieutenant Gordon. And a lot of people didn't brutalise Falcone at the end. There's a lot of good people out there, and only 16.3 of murderous players out there. Right, so here they are, all of them. And well, that is the end of episode 1. Press A to continue with next time on Dragon Ball Z. Right, let's have a look.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Right, so that is it. End of episode 1. As soon as episode 2 drops, I will definitely be playing that and sharing it with you on YouTube. A couple of clip scenes there. You know, it looks like Batman's going to continue doing what he's doing, and maybe working with Catwoman, or other sort of objectives just happen to be aligned. But anyway, on saying that, please give it a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and I will see you very soon in my next YouTube video. I think I'm going to be playing Oxenfree. I know it's been out for, you know, sort of 6 months now, but I haven't had a chance to play it, and I think that is going to be my next game. And until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.